definitely playing hot baseball, trying to make it.
Profession, John.
Making 10 in a row with a win over the Royals. CC Sabathia against Joe Randa. That one gets away. Jermaine Dye moves to third. The Royals have a man on third with one out. Sabathia keeping his composure, though, gets Randa to strike out. Next batter, Mark Quinn. He missed. Bottom four, still no score. 2 on for Russell Branyan. Fabio has delicious hair. Branyan off Dan Reichert, his 8th of the year, and the Tribe is up 3-0. Bottom 6 now 4-1. Marty Cordova, and his hitting streak has just been extended to 14 games. Then he tries to stretch it into a double, and Carlos Beltran guns him out. So although the hitting streak's good, he still has to go back to the bench. Top 7, Ray Sanchez facing Paul Shuey. Sanchez, line drive. Jim Thome is there. Great snag. Look at it again. It's bring your glove to work day for Jim Thome. Indians win their 10th straight. 5-1 is the final. It's their longest winning streak in 7 years. Team record is 13. First time during the run they have failed to score at least 7 runs. They're averaging 8.6. 20-year-old CC Sabathia, 1 run in 5 2/3. The Royals 0-5 against Cleveland this season.
The AL Central leading Twins needing a win to take their first season series from the Yanks since '92. Paul O'Neill fouls it off behind third. The Twins converge. I mean, converge with a capital C. Look out! But Jacques Jones is there to make the catch. Everyone stayed in. Chuck Knobloch up. Corey Kosky, for the love of the glove, throws him out. Bottom 5, no score. Joe Mays facing Jorge Posada. This one is deep. But you know that guy, Jacques Jones? He's there to make the catch, robbing Posada of a home run. Take another look. And let's just say again how the Yankee fans and left are on their best behavior. Bottom 6, Mays facing Derek Jeter. Jeter taking Mays deep. This time in right, Matt Lawton. Oh, all over it. Twins' 4th great defensive play of the game. Yanks were only up 1-0 because of it with 2 men on. Clemens, Torrey Hunter. Hunter, no chance. And then bottom of the 7th with the Yanks up 1-0. Eddie Godotto facing Chuck Knobloch. And Knobloch likes the pitch. His 3rd home run of the year. A little insurance for Roger Clemens and the Yankees. 2-0 now. Clemens facing Luis Rivas with a man on. That's a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. And the Rocket never gets tired of defense like that. 8 Ks and career victory number 264 for Roger, who goes 8 strong to improve to 4-0. The Rocket allowing just those 4 hits. Joe May allowed a run in 5 1/3, his shortest stint of the year. With their loss and the Indians win, Minnesota and Cleveland are now tied for first in the AL Central at 22-9.
Red Sox Mariners. M's throwing Aaron Seeley in game 2. 5-0. Bottom 2nd, Mariners. Oh, boy. Seeley hits Chris Steins in the head. Hits him in the cheek. Let's take another look at this one. Aaron Seeley against Chris Steins. Steins' left eye swollen shut. X-rays reveal 2 fractures in the left cheekbone. Will list him as fortunate. Top 3rd, perhaps retaliation. Frank Castillo facing John Olerud. Behind him, Lou Piniella comes out. He wants to discuss this. So does Jimmy Williams. Neither side very happy, but Castillo stays in the game. The Mariners go on to score 2 runs in the inning, go up 4-zip. Here's some payback. Manny Ramirez, 2 for 3, is 11th homer, hitting .409. The Red Sox trail 4-1. Top 8, game tied at 5 after a Trot Nixon 2-run homer. Olerud drives it deep. Gets stuck out there long enough for Stan Javier to score. Mariners go up 6-5. Next batter, Brett Boone. Rolando Araujo now on the bump for Boston. And them baseballs are solid, and that's up around Boone's head. Piniella, he's upset. Now he wants Araujo toss. Not going to happen. The Mariners go on to score 4 more in the inning. Go up 10-5. Jose Paniagua, and now he tosses one at Manny Ramirez for ball 4. Manny doesn't want to charge him out, dusts himself off, goes to first. Jimmy Williams. This is a beanball here at Fenway. Mariners win it 10-5.
A's Blue Jays top of the 2nd. Oakland up 1-0. Jeremy Giambi strains his left hammy on his way to 3rd on the RBI base hit by Eric Chavez. A's go up 2-0, but Giambi leaves. Shuffle the lineup. Johnny Damon heads from left to right. Mario Valdez steps into play left. Would that be a factor? Runner at 2nd. Darren Fletcher facing Tim Hudson. 2 out. Giambi's replacement is Valdez, and he has all sorts of trouble there. You name it. Blue Jays score a run and would add 1 more on a base hit later in the inning. Still tied. Bases loaded. for John Jaha. John Jaha just off the DL. Mimosa last year with shoulder surgery, 111 RBIs and 99. John Jaha contributing, helping Oakland beat the Blue Jays 4-2. Miguel Tejada did that as well. He homered for the A's. He's homered in 5 straight games at Toronto. Tim Hudson now 5-0 lifetime against the Jays.
Marlins snapped the Bums' 6-game winning streak Monday, so everybody wanted Preston Wilson's autograph. Second inning, former driller Chad Kruger. Look at that, right to Luis Castillo, Alex Gonzalez. And defense is fun when you can turn a double play. Fourth inning, 1-zip LA, 2 on for Mark Grudzielanek. Matched last year's total for home runs with a 7th. Except this isn't it. Nice catch by Eric Owens, and then, them ball caps don't come with face masks. 6th inning, still 1-zip, Chan-Ho Park facing Charles Johnson, and Chuck. It's like he's got himself a little bingo. Gary Sheffield comes up throwing, and Owens having a tough highlight out at the plate. Dodgers win by a count of 3-2. Ryan Dempster has lost his last 4 road decisions. Park the win. He's 4-3.
Expos, Giants, Barry Bonds facing Javier Vasquez. Yeah, we know when the man can hit home runs. He has 14 this year, but he still has 14. Top of the 3rd, man on 1st and 2nd. Oh, speaking of home runs, Lee Stevens, not scared of heights. His 3-run homer, his 6th of the year. He's only hitting 254, but he made an impact there. Next batter, Vladimir Guerrero. That's gone. Vlad was 2 for 5. He's hitting 294. Back-to-back jacks, but the Expos have 5-zip on Guerrero's 5th. Runner on 1st and 2nd. In the 3rd, Giants down 5-0. Bonds again. Caught looking. Bottom 5, 2 outs, still 5-0. Vasquez to Bonds. Sorry, Barry, I had to show you.
With the hat trick.
Very rare when that happens. I'll look it up how rare. Maybe.
Dave Winfield, the Hall of Famer for the Padres, not wearing his Padre cap in that picture. Top 4, 1-zip Brave, Javi Lopez. Nice catch by Tony Gwynn after the long run. Good extension. A little damage, though. He had to leave later in the game with a cramped hamstring. Bottom 5, 2-zip Braves. That's future Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson at 2nd. Marcotte delivers. Henderson, when you're a future Hall of Famer, you can ground 3rd. Through the sign, he is hosed out by Andrew Jones. Top 6, Braves. Javi Lopez, this time Tony Gwynn nowhere to get it. Ryan Jordan will score, and the Braves go up 3-0 and win by same. It's the 6th shutout of the season for the Braves staff. Henderson 2 for 4 extends. Over New York's heartache for Hampton, even worse when Al Leiter went on the DL. Even more painful with free agent replacement Kevin Appier, lasting just an inning and 9 pitches Tuesday night. Even more pronounced with Hampton pitching against them on Wednesday. Hampton on the hill for the Rockies, 4-0 this season, but first he's at the plate. Facing Rick Reed, and slaps one the other way, and Edgardo Alfonso is there, but no. Pitcher doesn't cover in time. Hampton 2 for 3, drove in a run. 2-zip Rockies, hitting 238. Now he's 60 feet 6 inches the other way. Gets Benny Agbayani. 2 batters later, Mike Piazza swinging. 5 Ks for Hampton in this one. Bottom 7, 3-zip Rockies. 2 on, 2 outs. Todd Walker against Reed. Yeah, you're pretty good back. Deep to center field. Alex Escobar back there, presumably just watching. 3-run home run. Walker 6th. 6-zip Rockies. Top 9, 1 on, 1 out. Hampton. It's Tsuyoshi Shinjo to ground into the double play. That finishes it off. The Rocks win at 6-0. Hampton throws just the 11th shutout in Coors Field history. White Sox, Anaheim didn't score a run Tuesday night's ball game, but here we're tied 2-2, and Troy Gloss adding to it off Mark Burley, his 2nd homer of the game, 9th of the year. Angels up 3-2. Bottom 7, 1 out. Bases are chucked for the home team. Miguel Ordonez. He's ripping a double off Shigetoshi Hasegawa. He'll score a couple of runs. Jose Valentin safe at the plate. There you see it. And the ump, he concurred. Tied at 5. Bottom 9, 1 out, 1 on, tie game. Now Valentin comes in a 2 for 21 slump and comes up with a career-high 4 knocks. Nice game for him. Josh Paul comes around from 2nd to score the winning run. Sox win at 6-5. They're now have a season-high 4-game winning streak. Frank Thomas rejoined the Sox late on Wednesday, a day after his father's funeral in Georgia, but did not play.
Rangers, Tigers, 1-0 Tigers. Dave Malecki in trouble, but gets out of it by getting nasty. Asked Doug Mirabelli. Malecki struck out 8 in 7 innings. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Detroit. Bases loaded for the rookie Brandon Inge, opposite way. Dean Palmer, Juan Encarnacion coming to score to make it 3-0 Detroit. But it was 3-2 top of the 9th. Texas down 1, 2 on. Alex Rodriguez. Second straight game, he's hit into a double play with a chance to win the game. Tigers win. After the game, to A-Rod's credit, he answered reporters' questions about his struggles. He was 0 for 5 in this one. Said, Alex, I have to stop trying to do too much. The temptation for me is to hit a 5-run homer with nobody on base.
Orioles double raise. That's page F8 because the Jays are kind of full. Top 7 tied at 4, bases loaded. Cal Ripken, 8 delivers. 2 runs will score. That's part of a 6-run inning for the O's. Makes it 6-4 Orioles. They go on to win it by a count of 8-6. So the O's overcome a 2-run deficit twice to end above 500 in the NL East. Here they lead 2-0. Jeff Bagwell. I guess they don't need more. 2 on. That is high. Bagwell's 10th homer of the season. Astros led 3-2, and the Phils were smart enough to walk Bagwell twice after that. Top 5th, Bobby Abreu with the bat. Abreu sends that into some kind of low Earth orbit. Phils trying for that 21st win, take a 4-3 lead. Let's jump to the 6th. Phils lead 5-3. Astros runner on third. Bruce Chen against Lance Berkman. Now that pitch just tie ball game all over. 2-run shot. Berkman's 8th, first of the year as a right-handed hitter. Top 9, Billy Wagner with a 6-5 lead, trying to save it, but Pat Burrell going the other way. That's going to fall. Moises Alou can't keep it on. Mike Lieberthal runs it home. We're tied at 6. Home half of the 9th. Runners on first and second. Chris Truby, smart baseball, bunch of runners over. Gets it down. Ricky Batalico tries for the out at third, throws it away. And Glenn Barker trots home E1 to score the winning run. Astros win it by a count of 7-6. So Wagner 1 out from a 7th save and 7 tries, and he ends up vulturing himself a win. The Phils, their 9th was a disaster. Walk, throwing error, ball game. Parents, please teach your kids the fundamentals. Chen, no decision, just 1 win in his last 9 road starts. SportsCenter baseball box score. The Astros got a well-balanced effort from their 8 positional starters Wednesday night. The group went a collective 10 for 29 with 6 runs scored and a pair of homers. Jeff Bagwell, who presumably swings a lot faster in real life, is once again showing why he's a perennial MVP candidate. Now has 10 homers in the year, raises his RBI total to 26.
Reds, Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson honored before the game for his 20K game on Tuesday. Still think he should have started the 10th. Mark Grace says to Elmer Dessens, fix your face. His 3rd home run of the year. Diamondbacks up 2-1 on the Reds. Same score in the 7th. Alex Ochoa on first. Went out Aaron Boone in the gap. Ochoa should score on that, and he does. And what about Boone? He's in safe with a double, and we're tied at 2. Bottom of the 8th, still tied. Luis Gonzalez, your major league leader in homers, on first. Reggie Sanders facing Hector Mercado. Deion Sanders. When's that Redskins season start? Oh, that's another story. Reggie Sanders moves safely to 2nd on the double. Gonzalez was to 3rd. 2 batters later, pinch hitter David DeLucci up in smoke. His 4th home run of the year. This one was a 3-run jack, and the D-backs win it. DeLucci's homer was Arizona's 7th pinch homer of the season. The Diamondbacks took a home series from the Reds for the first time in Arizona's 4-year history.
Full count, Sammy Sosa, get out. Sosa's 11th of the year, number 397 of his career. That's 35th now on the all-time list. He passes Joe Carter, 1-zip Cubbies. Little defense, Henry Blanco, Bill Miller, over to Augie Ojeda. This is your basic 5-6-3 put out on the play. Let's go to the top 4. Cubs up 2-1. Matt Stairs. Hello, welcome to Chicago and Milwaukee. It's his first homer as a Cub. His first on September 20th of last year. The Cubs go up 4-1. Top 6, Cubs 4-3. Ojeda facing Mike DeJean. Ojeda, that's down. Rondell White will score, and then the Brewers are out there fumbling with the ball. It's kind of radioactive or something, and so Stairs, he'll just trot home. Cubs go on to win this one by a count of 6-3. Sosa's homer was his 368th as a Cub, 397 again the total. Miller Park, the 35th stadium where he has cleared the fences. Tom Gordon adds another save as second.
Pirates, Cardinals, top first, no score. Dustin Hermanson trying for his 50th career win, facing Brian Giles, none on, 2 outs.
Whoa. Giles
popped up. Albert Pujols, Placido Polanco. You know, gentlemen, it's good to talk once in a while to each other.
In Spanish.
2 pitches later, the drive here, Giles. You know, Brian Giles has 6 home runs this year. All have come against right-handers. Here's a 6th. Pittsburgh goes on the board first, 1-0. Same score, Bronson Arroyo facing Ray Langford. Men on first and second, Langford. Good enough to bring home Pujols from second. Now John Vanderwall lets it get by, not on purpose, of course. Bobby Bonilla scores from first. It's 2-1 St. Louis. Vanderwall credited with a two-base fielding error. That's a credit he doesn't want. Top six now 4-2. Hermanson facing Vanderwall. The grounder. Nice diving stop by the underrated Fernando Vina, throwing Vanderwall out. Cardinals win. Pirates make it 4 runs scored in just 13 hits in 3 games against Cardinal pitching. St. Louis, meantime, has pounded out 21 runs against Pittsburgh's mound men. Bobby Bonilla